What is going on YouTube? Today's been a crazy day in the crypto market. As you can see, Litecoin is skyrocketing. We're still in the number 4 spot. I believe we're going to jump from number 4 to number 3 and perhaps even overtake Ethereum into your number 2 spot. And some are saying possibly, quite possibly, Litecoin could hit the number 1 spot on the market cap. Now, will that happen? I don't know. We have quite a long way to go. Right now, your number 1 coin is Bitcoin, of course, and that's like 134 trill. We're at about 7 bill right now, so we got quite a ways to go, but I think with enough momentum and enough push, we might just make it to number 1. So let's see how things go. Let's go ahead and get into the news, and then we'll do analysis. Take just a moment here. I do apologize for that. I'm hoping I can get my OBS running again. Alright guys, see if I can get this set up where it's not all wobbly. There we go. See if there's any interesting news. I'm sure there is with today's activity. Let's see, we'll look at this one here. It says 6 hours ago. No, actually 32 minutes ago. Let's check this one out. I want to check the most recent news. It'll take it just a moment to... Litecoin price analysis LTC US to USD charts highest price in over a year, guys. LTC-USD went from 114.75 to 126.30, charting a 10% increase in price. LTC to USD has charted highest price since June 2018. LTC USD has had a historic day this Monday, which today has been a big day, guys. I mean, it's been crazy. As its price went up from 114.75 to 126.30, charting 10% increase in the process, LTC has charted its highest gains since June 2018. Looking at the hourly chart, it can be seen LTC to USD was horizontally trending for a bit as the price shot from 115.35 to 125 within an hour. Following the sudden surge, the price trended horizontally again. So look at this volume, guys. The volume we have in here is freaking crazy. I mean, I don't know about you Litecoin holders like me. I'm fired up about it. I'm holding on to my Litecoin. I'm not taking profits. I mean, I probably won't be taking profits until at least this is over with, because, you know, I don't see this really as a huge opportunity. I think a lot of your shorts are going to get squeezed out right now, because I mean, the lowest we might drop is to 115, maybe 120. I don't really, unless we shoot like say a 150 and then we drop down to 115. That's about the only way I could possibly see it worth for me. Now, as far as you guys who have a lot of it in there, then yeah, you know, great, take profits. But for guys like me who have one Litecoin, it wouldn't make much sense for us to get out at least until it hit maybe 200. Maybe 150-ish to 175 to maybe 200. But let's finish the article here. It says, the price is currently trending right on the upper curve of the 20-day Bollinger Band. The price is trending above 200-day simple moving average, SMA, 200 SMA 50, and SMA 20 curves. Over the day, the price managed to break past resistance levels of 125.35, 124, and 119. The moving average divergence MACD has had a bullish sign after 6 straight bearish sessions. The Elliott oscillator, I've heard that term before. The Elliott oscillator has had 3 straight bullish sessions. Yeah, I've heard people mention the Elliott. I don't know much about that, so what I'm going to try to do is read up on it. But I have heard that it's some kind of wave or it's some kind of pattern that forms that you want to keep a lookout when you're charting. I haven't really. I'm learning. You guys are learning how to do charts as I do. I'm not trying to claim that, hey, I know how to do everything. But there are people that really know how to, learn how these charts work. And, sometimes it's good to know how these charts work. And sometimes they can be correct. But then sometimes, a lot of it's just good luck. Sometimes in investing, you just have to have good luck and, hope things work out. Well, I think today we're going to add an extra coin because I actually happened to get into it today. And we're going to still do XRP. So we're going to do 5 coins today. We're going to do ZCASH this week. Let's do ZCASH until further notice. Because, to be honest with you guys, I've been a very big fan of ZCASH. I've been wanting to get in, but it's just I've been kind of into Ethereum, and I didn't really want to get out of it. So I've since kind of funneled all my funding to Litecoin and ZCASH. Because, let me get into ZCASH here just a second. ZCASH, sorry about me slurping there. Let's see, where in the heck? Okay, ZCASH is number 23 on your chart. We've got a market cap of 537.368, 537,600,000. I believe that's thousand, or it could be bill. It's one of those lower numbers. I do sound stupid. I'm sorry about that, but you do have a price tag of $79.93. And let's see, you've got a 24-hour volume of 314,000. I mean, you've got really good volume for ZCASH. ZCASH doesn't look like one of those that's going to like spike real suddenly. It's one of those slower movers from what I can see. I could be totally wrong, but it's something that I kind of like. I've always been a big fan of it. Right now we're up 3.36%. And what's exciting about ZCASH is that I've read on Google. I'm kind of taking it with a grain of salt until it happens. But if you're a holder of ZCASH, they have a what they call a friendly fork coming up. And what the deal is, I'm gonna have to get a little bit more into it, right? I'll do a little bit more study maybe for tomorrow's episode. But as far as the fork goes, if you're whatever amount you're holding of ZCASH, like me, you're holding 1 coin of ZCASH, you're gonna get a coin of a new coin that's being created called YCash. I don't know much about it, but it's something that I just learned today, and I'm kind of excited about it. So I just thought I'd pass that on to you guys. ZCASH is doing a fork on July 18th, so make sure you're a holder of ZCASH. And whatever amounts you have, that's the amount of YCash that they're going to place in. Now, remember, I read on Twitter that you got to have your settings right. I'm going to need to call Coinbase myself. This is a private token. So I think you have to have your settings set a certain way in order for you to get your coin. So I'm going to call Coinbase tomorrow, and I'll let you guys know tomorrow how that goes. But I'm going to have to call them and make sure everything looks good so that way I can get my coin whenever they do decide. Now remember, just because the fork is on the 18th of July, that doesn't mean you're going to get that coin on that day. That's just when the hard fork, that's when that block that they're going to be modifying or, giving you that extra coin, it takes some time. The Bitcoin Cash, I had 0.04 of Bitcoin Cash. I finally got my BSV about a month or so ago, and this happened like in November. So sometimes it can take a couple of months for them to finally put it in there. So don't look in your coin and don't look in your Coinbase and expect it to be in there, on July 18th. It's going to take sometimes it can take a month, sometimes it takes a couple of months. But it is something that's exciting, and a lot of these ZCASH is a fork from Bitcoin. And usually a lot of these that have been forks from Bitcoin, they've been quite, the coins themselves, like ZCASH itself is, as you know, is worth $80. So I'm hoping this YCash is going to be about the same thing, because that'll be a nice free $80 for you. And you got to make sure too, my BSV is not currently supported by Coinbase. Now they'll give you the coin, but that doesn't necessarily mean you can buy or sell from it. It just means it's in your account. So what you're going to have to do is you're going to have to open up an exchange that actually takes that particular coin. All right, I've rambled on long enough. We started out the day with ZCASH at about, let's see, 76.55. Then we shot all the way to 78.45, retraced a little bit to about 70.45. Okay, and then we went to 78.61, and then we kind of retraced back down again to about 78.20. Been ping-ponging a little bit back and forth, back and forth. Let's see, 78.80. Well, yeah, here we go. This is about the point where I got in. I got in at about $79-80. I feel pretty comfortable with my purchase. ZCASH has been holding its own pretty well, so it looks like you kind of retraced a little bit here. You fell to about 78.94 from 80. So let's see what your low for ZCASH is 76.55, and your high for ZCASH today is going to be about, actually 81.28. So ZCASH is looking pretty good. I think the lowest it could go is maybe 70, and I'd be okay with that, because hey, come July 18th, you're going to get a free token, or whatever amount you happen to purchase. So to me, even if it drops to $60, hey, that's free extra money. So I'm just going to hold on to mine. That's just my opinion, but I think you guys should pick up ZCASH for the long run, because I think ZCASH is something that's going to be, back in 2017, ZCASH hit a high of $700. So am I seeing that happen again? I don't know, maybe it will. But I think short term you're going to see a pop to 80, 85, maybe 100 toward the end of the summer. And if things keep going right, this could be $120 ZCASH maybe by Christmas. Now, these are just figures that I'm guessing, but I'm just taking this information off of what's happened in the past. All right, guys, we'll move on to your next coin, which is going to be Litecoin, your number 4 coin. We're going to go from number 23 on the market cap all the way to number 4. All right, guys, you are number 4 Litecoin. We're having a fabulous day today. We got a market cap of $7.974 billion. Now, can we reach Ethereum? Can we reach Bitcoin? Bitcoin is a strong maybe, but with this halving, remember guys, this halving is going to drop your amount of coins each block for your mining. It's going to go from 25 to 12.5. What they're trying to do is they're trying to cut the supply down for Litecoin. And when you cut the supply down, your demand is going to increase incredibly. That is what's explaining this surge we're seeing. I was predicting 135 maybe within a week or so, or maybe by 4th of July. Guys, we could see 135 tonight. There's a possibility of that. And if it keeps going, now please expect there to be a pullback. There's always a healthy pullback. You always need to have some kind of retracement. That way you can get things settled down, and get it ready for the next run. But I definitely see, if this momentum continues, scratch that $140 prediction by 4th of July. I think by the 4th we could see $150, maybe $160 Litecoin. So the odds of me getting out of this Litecoin are slim to nil. All right, we'll go ahead and finish here. You got a price tag right now of about $128.27, which is great. Look at this crap, guys. We're up 12%. 12.6%. That is just freaking wild. But look at the pattern on this. It kind of looks a little bit flat, but still, we are up 12.6%. That is just crazy. Today's just been a great day for Litecoin. To be honest with you, I was expecting, we were at about 114, 115 earlier. I was expecting to see a retracement to at least maybe 110, maybe 109, but it's done the exact opposite. So we started out the day with LTC at about 114.62. Look at this, flatline pretty much the whole day. Well, you know, you ping pong back a little bit sideways, 114, 115, 116, back to 114. You know, well, actually, I take that back. You did some 114, 115, 116, 117, about that range right here is when the magic happened. You jump from 115.91 all the way to 119, 120. My God, guys, look at that, 124.52. 126.37, retraced to about 124.84. Holy shit, guys, this is just an amazing day. I mean, excuse my language, this is just incredible. We started out at about, like I said, 113.94. That's going to be your low. So right there, guys, 113.94 would have been the time to buy in. And just hold on to it, and bam, right here. That's where you kind of maybe see right here. I can see you maybe taking some profits off the top, 125. And then you retrace again. And then I'm going to call today so far. I saw on my phone it hit 130. So we're going to call 130 so far your high and 113 your low. But barring a pretty steep pullback, which is not out of the realms of possibility, I think low side you're going to see a pullback maybe back to 115. I don't mean to be the bearer of bad news, but being realistic, you're going to see 115. High side, hell, it's just going to keep going. You know, I mean, you can see 130, 135 again. I mean, right now with these levels, it's just almost impossible to predict. Let's just say there's a shitload of volume going on right now. Everything is just looking amazing. All right, let's go on to your next coin. I've kind of made the show go on a little bit longer. I do apologize for that. Take it just a moment to load here. Okay, your next coin is going to be XRP, Ripple at the number 3 coin. You got a market cap of 16.811 bill. Oh crap, I hit it again. Hold on just a second. It'll get back here. Here we go. Okay, sorry about that. Okay, you got a market cap of 16.836 bill. You're at 39.8 right now. 39 cents. Right now you're up 3.17%. Let's take a look at that 24-hour. Once it responds, there we go. This thing is really, I'm doing a lot of mining, so I do apologize, guys. I don't know if you guys have ever heard of CoinPot, but check CoinPot out. It's like a faucet miner. CoinPot is a really good thing if you just want to casually mine, and you can mine Litecoin, Dogecoin. I mean, it's really cool, but check out CoinPot. All right. We started out the day at about 38.6. Kind of ping-ponged a little bit back and forth. Shot up to about, let's see, 38.9. Retraced a little bit. God, this is really it's getting slow now. Let's see. $38.5 is going to be your low, and if I can get this to move. Let's say 40 cents is going to be your high. So, okay, let me go back here. So, if XRP is looking good. As I've said before, there's a lot of mass consolidation going on with XRP. I think in the horizon, something big is brewing for XRP. You just don't stay It's either some price manipulation going on here or something, but you know, you don't say 40 cents for long. I just have a feeling XRP is going to pop to the top side. So as soon as I take some profits and have a little extra money myself, I'm thinking about jumping back into XRP because this consolidation, just back and forth trading, I mean, this just tells me that you could possibly see a pop to the top side to about 43 to maybe 50 cents down the road. And I'm still going to stick to my guns, and by the end of the summer, you're going to see a 50 to 75 cent XRP. Let's just maybe say $1. Because, I mean, you're not going to stay at these price levels forever. Well, let's move on to your next coin, to Ethereum. And Ethereum's got a market cap. You're the number 2 coin. You got a market cap of 26.318 bill. You're at 247.27. You're up 6.12%. And let's see your 24-hour chart. I do want to get back in Ethereum again. I don't have any Ethereum at the moment, but I do want to get back in again as soon as I take profits from Litecoin. But like I said, I'm holding on to this Litecoin because of this halving. Alright guys, let's see. Trying to get this stupid pointer down here. Okay. You started out about 234.18. Kind of ping-ponged a little bit. 233, 234, 235, 234. A lot of sideways. 234, 235. See what I mean by sideways? Goes from 234, 235, 234. A lot of that pretty much the whole morning. Then you shot up to about 238.02. Retraced to about 230. You went to 238.46, 51. And then you shot all the way up here. That's going to be your high. 238.14. No, 244. Let's see. I'm going to call 248.59 your high so far. And your low, we're going to get out of this because I've made this show go way too long. I'm sorry about that, guys. Just been so fired up about Litecoin today. Let's see. Okay, shit. Let's see. Okay, 232.68 is going to be your low for Ethereum. And 248 is going to be your high. So Ether's looking good, guys. I still see a $300 Ether coin. Just hold on to it, unlike me, and be patient. Let's move on to your next coin, your final coin, which is going to be Bitcoin. You got you're the number 1 coin. You got a market cap of 141 trill. You're at 7,987.86. And you're at 4.34%. And you, let's see, take a look at your 24-hour chart. Take just a moment. Okay, we'll go through this real fast. We started out the day for BTC. Shoot, let's get it there. Okay, 76.45.49, kind of flat pretty much the whole day. A lot of sideways trading. Then we just shot up right here to about 80.12.22. So that'd have been the time to sell off there. Took some profits. Retraced back down to 79.64. Kind of ping pong for the rest of the day. So your low for BTC today is going to be 76.41, and your high is going to be about 80.1906. Let's just say 06. But BTC is looking good. But as I've said before I felt comfortable getting in, I'd want to get it about 72 to 7,400. Because I do think a retracement is necessary because you just can't keep this momentum up forever. I could see it maybe dropping maybe $100 or $200. And then, you know, as it always does, it recovers. Well, guys, I've rambled on long enough. It's been quite an exciting day today. Go Litecoin. And I will catch you later. This is Crypto Vision Monday night. Signing off. Peace out.